students, they really wanted to do these tunes. They're all by a singer named Maynard James Keenan. He's originally from Ravenna, Ohio. He grew up in his younger years here. And then he's been in several bands over the years. Tool's probably the most famous one. They're doing 2 numbers from that group tonight. That was like a progressive metal band, had a lot of hits in the 90s. But then after that, he's branched off into other groups too. A Perfect Circle, which they're doing a cover of John Lennon's Imagine, as done by Perfect Circle. And then another group called Puscifer, and that is kind of like it's totally different than Tool, whereas Tool is like a metal band. Puscifer is like has a lot of like folk and like rustic American sounds to it, so it's a very acoustic sounding kind of thing. So wildly contrasting the other tunes. So in particular, one of the tunes that I think requires the most explanation is the song Lateralis. Does anybody here know what the Fibonacci series is? 1, 3, 4 people? Okay. So if you don't know what it is, it's a mathematical series where if you take a number, like number 1, and it's followed by 1, then you add the previous number to it, you get 2. Then you take 2 and you add the previous number 1, you get 3. And then 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 5, and so on. So the time signature and the phrasing for the rhythms in this music follow this Fibonacci series. And some of the lyrics refer to some mathematical things, hence the title of the group, the Spiral Ensemble. One of the lyrics is spiraling out because the Fibonacci series is involved in the golden spiral and the golden rectangle and all those mathematically perfect shapes. So anyway, it's an interesting tune. You may not hear that when you're hearing it, but it's hidden in there somewhere in the music. So nonetheless, I think we've got one more larger bass drum to load up on stage, but other than that, welcome the Spiral Ensemble.
Brave the icy winds and fire. the fire.